Hey everybody, it's Jenna Jorday with my Real Nerd Rundown, where I break down big real estate data into bite-sized chunks for buyers, sellers, investors, and real nerds. A couple days ago, I was asked when I was going to do another one of these things, and I think it's high time, but I wanted to introduce you to my actual Real Nerd Rundown dashboard that gives you an overview of the 7 counties surrounding Gaston County. And I'll let you into my world a little bit. Why I think I'm a real nerd is because I love to play with spreadsheets and graphs and pictures and try to tell a story with the data. And the reason I did this is because I was struggling with all the tools that are provided to realtors. With my background, I was struggling to find the right data and the right statistics to set expectations for buyers and sellers. And so I kind of went out on my own. I use the data that's in Canopy, so it's as good as we realtors enter it. And hopefully it could be useful for you. I'm going to switch gears and give you a little tour. Okay, so first things first, how do you get to the Real Nerd Rundown? You would go to realjennajorday.com. Over to the Real Nerd Rundown menu, select Interactive Dashboard, and give it a couple seconds, and we're going to get a county map of the local 7 counties and some metrics or key performance indicators over to the right for the date range selected here at the top right. So you can see we have May 1st, 2020 to August 25th, 2020. If I look down to the right here in this gray bar, I see the data was updated on August 26th. It's actually today. So when the data is updated, it will have data through the previous day, hence the 825 up here in the select date range. You can filter this data by different property characteristics. So click the Show Filter panel. And you can filter by sale type, which is distressed, new construction, or traditional resale, the city, the zip, the property type, condo or townhome or single family residence, construction type, is it manufactured, multiple, not provided, on or off frame modular or site built, number of beds, number of full baths, heated living area, acreage, and waterfront type. So is it non-waterfront, water view, or waterfront? Click this again to hide the filter panel. If you wanted to reset your filters to the state at which it loaded, you would click reset. The KPI definitions or key performance indicators list the definitions of the measures that you see. Click this arrow to go back to the dashboard. User instructions. Just in case you forget how to use it, I have some reminders back up here in the user instructions. I'm going to click back to dashboard to go back. If I click on a county or hover over a county, I see what county and the latitude and longitude for where the county seat. If I click on it with the left mouse, I can see that the measures to the right update. So these measures are for Gaston County. If I click on Gaston County again, the measures go back to all 7 counties. If I right click over a county, select drill through, and then let's go to the county dashboard. Taken to the second page. Again, we can click back to go back to the quick stats panel. That's the one with the counties on it. Show filter panel again. So say I just want to get traditional resale in my numbers. And then I want to hide that filter panel. And I just want a city, Gastonia. I can click on that. And for the date range, I get the values for the measures. So let's look at these KPI cards. So the number that you see, like 499 listings, that means there were 499 listings last year during the same date range in 2019. There were 624. And so what that means are we are under by 20.03%. Each of the measures, if you're meeting the expectation or exceeding, it'll be green with a checkbox. If we are lagging behind the previous year, it'll be red with an exclamation point. If I click on the KPI cards like closings, that graph turns into monthly sales by month. If I click on percent of offers within 7 days, the main graph, the bar chart, changes to percent of offers accepted within 7 days. This data, again, like I said, it's directional. It changes every day in the MLS. Sometimes there's a lag between when a property closes and when the agent actually updates it in the MLS. And this data will be updated at least once a week. Again, we have a saying and a nerdy saying in information management and services that garbage in, garbage out. So we can see here that somewhere along the line, somebody put the city called Gaston instead of Gastonia. Someone also put Iron Station in Gaston County at one point. And it's really, they're few and far between, I can tell you that. But this data isn't meant to be, it's never going to be 100% accurate, just given the nature. It's not cleansed in any way, but it really helps give you a directional view and an appropriate view of what's going on in the marketplace. One last thing, we can go back to quick stats. I wanted to show you, if you right click on a county, go to drill through, you can go to the bedroom breakdown. Again, you can show a filter panel, but some way to get easy stats, if you click on one of the bars, like I'm going to click on 3-bedroom, everything grays out except for the 3-bedroom statistics, and the KPI measures over here now auto update for 3-bedroom homes. If I click it again, everything comes back to normal, and it's just representing Gaston County because Gaston is the county that we selected. I'm going to hit quick stats to go back and take you back, and this is where I'm going to leave you. If you run into any issues or have any questions, I would love it if you would raise that up to me. Email me at jennasalscarolina@gmail.com. Thanks.